Hello, welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash. And no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. A fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal cords. The new look Camp Nou at its best. And as you can see, we've already started here. Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail time and time again, and often in a way only he can.
Absolutely. So I wonder what the little magician will have in store for us today.
Well, all I shall say is expect the unexpected.
Messi, he's shifted. It's Luis Suarez! And that is wildly off target.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Kubo gets a foot in here. And he's in on goal. Distributed tidily. Elects to cross. Not the most convincing of passes. He's had a shot! Goal! Barcelona! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So, a breakthrough already. Robertson, Oyarzabal. Alexander-Arnold cuts out the pass.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And this is Messi. He's got away. Goes for a shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Messi. Luis Suarez! Oh, taken with style! And they're at it again in double quick time. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And he's done it again, he's got his second. Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Caicedo is there to clear. Ball's gone out of play.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Pass is coming off in quick succession. It's Luis Suarez! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Suarez really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Caicedo can get it clear. And it's Kubo.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Caicedo wins the duel this time. He's having a go! They want to be quick to recover this. Barcelona awarded another corner. It's their second corner of the game. Luis Suarez! That's a half-decent try.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Pressing high and with purpose. Messi has got himself a free kick. Not the most accurate pass. Looking for the run. He's a sharp little ball here. Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's had a shot! Kane. Aimed beyond the defence. Zaire Emery. Messi. Now it's Kubo. Oh, that's fabulous. It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. That could spell trouble. No way through, so back. He's gone for goal! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
And that's it. So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
I don't understand Arabic, man. Only English. I don't understand Arabic, man. Only English. I don't understand Arabic, man. Only English. I don't understand Arabic.
Barcelona are already in celebration mode, free from pressure, free from tension. All that remains is to add the icing to the promotion cake. A fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal cords. The new look Camp Nou at its best. And already we're underway here. Well now, there's the shot! Goal! Barcelona! And the game springs instantly to life.
Well, talking about stepping things up from the off, that's how you start a football match.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Oh, that is a nice touch. Takes a shot! And that is wildly off target.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Pressing high and with purpose. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show.
Chance! They've scored! And they're at it again in double quick time. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Messi. And Fernandez. Nice physical challenge. Oyarzabal, who's steaming forward. And he skips past his man. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Relentless, just relentless. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
A case now of complete control. And he shoots! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
Robertson. Akanji.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Jimenez. Camavinga. And it's Fascioli. Kane. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Barcelona are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. And we're already back up and running after half-time. That's a promising run he's making on the right. He's got away. Oh, look at the space here. Good decision by the keeper, got that exactly right. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's Kane. Camavinga cuts out the pass. Good running, strong and purposeful. He is through here. Messi, there he goes, motoring forward. He's free, he has got space. Goes for a shot! Fascioli. And this is Kane. Oh. And the shot! Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. And he's away. Kane. He's found some... Can he finish? And that's wide.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
Getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. He's picked his way through. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
Valverde. Oh, look at the shapes to shoot! Oh, taken with style! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Caicedo. Oh, this is a great position. A lot of space ahead of him. And it's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And that's that. Barcelona looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly... Well, nothing beats the feeling of getting promoted. The hard work already done, the team can set out to enjoy this game and bask in the adulation of their adoring fans. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Fenerbahce are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And he's in on goal. Kane! And it's in! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Simplicity itself.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Decent chance!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
And it's Caicedo.
Might want to be careful there.
Robertson puts his foot on the gas. And can he finish it? Oh, it's hit the post. Same again, same outcome.
Well, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Real chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Fenerbahce really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
And with that, the hat-trick is Can he finish? It's a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. That was a given, it always was.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Kamavinga, Akanji, and we've reached half-time. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Barcelona have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already. He's had a shot! It's hit the upright. Max Valverde. Messi. So much time and space here. And the shot! He's got a goal! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Barcelona are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Real chance here. Shot could be on. Shapes to shoot! Really well taken goal. How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
65 minutes is...
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
He's beaten the last man. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Kamavinga! It's there! And that is what they came to see, what they demanded to see. His first.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Messi, and he's on his way. There's the shot! And he hits the net. It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them. Well, that's really winded the...
Takes a shot! Oh, taken with style. And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
How many? Just how many?
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that.
And the shot! He scores! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Now it's Kane. It's a really well-measured ball. Delivers the ball. He rises! Sticks it away! And there it is, his 10th goal, his first mini milestone.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Number 22, Harry Kane.
Kane. Good purposeful running this. They're urging him to shoot. Kane! And that may well be that. That is that. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Kane walking off with the spoils, richly deserved. Barcelona get ready for another crack at the big prize. Will they get the win they need to get their campaign off to a flying start, or will their bubble burst over the course of the next 90 minutes? Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and the finish! What a start!
The perfect show of intent, great purpose, great industry, and great confidence.
Oh, the deftness of touch, received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Arsenal are already chasing the... Goes for a shot! It's there! Two! And we've barely begun here. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And this is Kane. Oh, look at the Kane! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would...
Messi!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Shapes to shoot! Oh, no, it's an own goal!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Barcelona got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He came in hard, very hard. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Messi. Could try cutting inside here. Here comes the cross. Caicedo running with the ball. Mikel Oyarzabal knocks it out wide. Camavinga defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Kane. Kane with the delivery. Akanji attempts a clearance. Caicedo. And it's Fernandes. Now it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Kane. Now it's Camavinga. And it's Fernandes. Now it's Kane. Akanji. And Robertson. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. And it looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Akanji. And he's managed to get free. Now it's Messi. Oh, good spread. Caicedo. Goes to finish! Really well taken goal. And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Barcelona are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. The muscular approach does pay off here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, they could be caught out here. And this is Kane. That's very neat. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he cuts out the supply. Caicedo. It's not an especially good pass, that. Son Heung-min pinches it off him.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Fernandes. Now it's Kane. And he's found a way past. And that has left him in a heap. Camavinga goes steaming forward. Engages and forces him off the ball. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Barcelona really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Barcelona have had it all their own way so far then, and they go in at the break in an utterly dominant position. And we are already promptly back underway. Hit into the middle. Tries to get it clear.
Was that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Ball's out once more. Has a shot! Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Caicedo clears. Jimenez. Kane getting this one clear. Crosses it in.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Valverde did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 98.004 espectadores.
Oh, crack. Real chance! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Oh, it was a brilliant touch to set himself up. Just a shame that the finish let him down.
And he thumps it clear. They get a throw in. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Camavinga. Now it's Kane. It's a good foot in there. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Oh, he's taken it. It's a pretty loose pass. Kane on a hat-trick. What do you think that'll mean to him, Jim?
I think it'll mean a huge amount to him. The way he's been playing, I fully expect him to turn his 2 goals into 3. His appetite has been brilliant, and he totally merits a 3rd.
He looks a really hungry player right now. Akanji. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Jimenez. And it's Alexander-Arnold. And Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Kane. Arsenal ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Mikel Oyarzabal. Kane. Oh, nice touch. Kane powering forward here. He's had a shot! It's loose, and one more try! He's got a goal! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Son Heung-min. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And this is Kane. And that's a good ball. And the shot!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Caicedo does really well to win the ball there. Now that's well seen too. Now it's Kane. Now it's Oyarzabal. He is just caressing the ball. And the shot! And it's come back out to him. He has done it! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian.
Marcó en el minuto 90 el dorsal 22. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores. Habrá 4 minutos de descuento.
Camavinga wins the duel this time. And that has been slung wide. And this is Kane. And it's Robertson. And that's that. Barcelona looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. Barcelona can seal the deal here and now. A win guarantees promotion, and their loyal following will settle for nothing less. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And that gets things running. Barcelona cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. And it's Messi. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. Caicedo going full tilt down the left. Played out to the left flank. Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail time and time again, and often in a way only he can.
Absolutely. So I wonder what the little magician will have in store for us today.
Well, all I shall say is expect the unexpected.
Messi just eases him off the ball. And here's Messi. Nicely weighted. Shoots! Goal!
Well, there's leadership for you. That's what the armband means for him, setting the perfect example, the perfect tone. Tremendous.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Madrid penetrate first. Great chance! He's got a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Madrid are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Thinks about... And Messi! Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Barcelona present their opponents with the best possible chance here. The chance to pull further clear. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Madrid find a position of real strength now.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Well, played right into his path. He is... Oh, shooting chance! It's heading, and the keeper couldn't hold it. Yes! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Madrid are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And this is Messi. And claimed it back swiftly. Can he get it through? No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And this is Messi. And that's gone loose.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Kane was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with. And it was...
Can he finish? He has done it! And they're at it again in double quick time.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Madrid are having a ball here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Serginho. Oh, that's fabulous. Chance, surely! Oh, he's been caught up, and it's come back out to him. Oh, taken with style. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty...
Oh, what has happened here? Ball's gone out of play. Akanji. Approaching half-time and still behind. Oh, they could be caught out here. He's got away. That's a throw. And he's managed to gift it back. Caicedo. And that has put paid to that. Nice bit of trickery. Oh, just skips past his man. Chance for a shot! It's a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Another one. This must be his personal high. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's shifting. Messi! And that's wide.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Robertson. Oyarzábal going full steam ahead down the left flank. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
There's the whistle for half-time. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this. And that's it. Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Los niños que estén interesados en echar una mano como recogepelotas pueden informarse.
Barcelona get ready for another crack at the big prize. Will they get the win they need to get their campaign off to a flying start, or will their bubble burst over the course of the next 90 minutes? Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice. The action has already started. He's free, he has got space. Goes for a shot! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Arsenal finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And they've got a throw. He has found the way through. Shot a goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Spirited to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
Caicedo. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. So just a one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. Robertson. Caicedo. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Neymar. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. First quarter of an hour gone. Camavinga. Good, strong midfield running here. He's found the way through. Camavinga! He's got a goal! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up. That's good play from him.
And he's had a hit! And he's done very well to deal with it.
Messi probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
And he's well... Chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Robertson. Barcelona have scored 2 quick goals here. Distributed tidily. He's picked his way through. And a chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Camavinga. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Now it's Messi. And he's in on goal. Great ball, and he's in here. Messi! A whisker away from making it 4.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Barcelona with the corner. They're first. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Now it's Kane. Messi. Now it's Kane. Now it's Kane. He's beaten the last man. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Now it's Kane. Kane. A lot of space ahead. It's Kane! It's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
It's become a case of men against boys. Half-time getting close now. Now it's Kane. He's got away. eFootball receives it in a good position here. He's had it taken off him. Akanji. And it's Caicedo. For Valverde.
2 minutos de descuento.
He won't be happy with that one. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Kane. And he's surging through. Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. Mikel Oyarzabal. And it's Messi. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Barcelona are dishing out a mauling here then. It's only half-time, but the game looks sewn up already. And we are back underway. Robertson. Decent progress down the left. Messi might just make this. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Caicedo. That's a sharp pass. Goes looking wide. Messi.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Caicedo. Now it's Kane. Played out to the left flank. He's shooting! He's scored! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Barcelona are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Robertson. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Now it's Kane. And it's Messi. Takes a shot! He has done it! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
He's found a way through. Kane! He's put his foot right through that one.
Well, that was highly impressive. He went through them like a knife through butter, so that's raised an alarm or two.
Robertson. Now it's Kane. Now it's Messi. He might be in here. And the finish! It's a goal! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised. This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Not the most convincing of passes. Caicedo. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Mikel Oyarzabal. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
Alexander-Arnold. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And he shoots! No, it's wide.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oyarzabal. And that's a good ball. Decent chance! And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Messi. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. And the shot's on here. And this is Messi. And the shot! It's in! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game?
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
It's a lovely, neat pass. Gets a good foot in there. Time added on 4 minutes. Now it's Kane. Kane. Out to the left it goes. He is through here. Akanji. And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Messi collecting the match ball, and it is his. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Time to end the stream. Thank you for watching, guys. Goodbye.